the dividing of the kingdom of Israel and the lost kings, or the last kings, right? The last kingdom of Israel. So you understand the diaspora, understand the foreign land, understand the dividing of the kingdom of Israel and the Jews and the Moors that coming to the New World. These foreign lands, the India, in the Greek word says the 12 tribes scattered abroad in the book of James in the first chapter. You understand the broad diaspora. You look at the Indies, understand the diaspora. So here in the Greek New Testament, you have evidence or proof that they had knowledge that the Tolteca, right, were the 12 tribes of Israel here in the Indios, in the Indies. We understand diaspora. We talk about diaspora. So you understand Pyrrhuc, fire in the middle, move, the mutual point for the beginning and the ending of the new day, Los Angeles, right? The city of El, the last. Look at the spiral, understand the dragon, the volcanoes, the Pacific, the transition from the ending and the beginning of the day. The Golden State, the dawn, where you see the dawn, understand the tribe of Dan and the submerged continent, the submerged waters, the land of the volcanoes. So you look at Tammuz, Tameri, Tamut. And do judgment. Understand the Maccabees, right? When you understand the Maccabees and the hammer, right? And America and America's favorite pastime, baseball, and its symbolism with the judges, us, the gods. We understand Muth means dead, right? Mortician. Understand more and blackness and death and Hades, the head, and the gravel, right? The mallet, the hammer. Understand who you are, Judge, God, rise up. Understand why they do the tomahawk. Understand you're the judges. Understand you need to bring judgment. You bring these commandments as universal law that was given, right? A nation of priests, a priesthood, royal priesthood. It's time to rise up. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Understand holy, being made whole, to be identified. Understand why we're 3/5 of a person, right? Understand we are to be made whole, holy. And Most High said we should be a kingdom of priests, right? A nation, right? A kingdom, right? And a nation of priests to the other nations. Understand Mamalaka, right? And understand Maccabees and the hammer and the judgment. Understand the sun and understand the ascension to your crown, right? And when the sun rises, right? Get the ball games in Homer and Greek culture and the mythology and the Kraken and the Titans. Understand Titan. So the two Maors, right? The moon, Amun, and the sun. So the Greek hides a lot of the mystery. So this is in the Greek New Testament. It says in the last days, perilous times will come. So the reason why I went into the Greek is so we can understand the tracking of time through language. So Chronos, understand the crown. And the anointing oil, and the Hamashiach, and Meshach. Look at Yitzra, right? The anoint, right? The oil. Understand Ra'ah, the shepherd. And even look at Yitzra, you can understand Ra'ah being the shepherd. Understand? I gotta stop playing games, man. I'm really kicking this shit to y'all. Understand the football and the kneeling, right? And the mound, the pitcher's mound. Understand Cain, right? And Cajun, and a genie. So that jinn is dealing with the genie. So when you understand Cajun, right? When you understand gumbo in Louisiana and it's known around, English empowers a lot of the Hebrew language. When you look at the term like sailors, understand Amarakas, the serpent, be wise by religios, right? Look at Pyrrhuc, understand fire in the middle. Understand the three kings, right? Understand the wise men. You understand Pyrrhuc and Paheru, the first and the last, the lost kings, the last. Understand the term Indians, what they call this Indians, Dia. Day, the last part of the day. Talk about diaspora. So you understand Pyrrhuc, fire in the middle, move, the mutual point for the talking about diaspora, the ending part of diaspora, the spiral. Understand Peru, and pyramid. The new in the Caribbean and the Taino, Ta'anu, understand the relationship with Cain and rulership and the scepter and the mound with the cross, with the ball. When you look at the Caribbean and canoe and Cain, understand the West Coast and the canoe and the culture of the Negritos, and you understand these Aboriginal people have been using canoes. Understand